Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing another Overwatch. Did that guy just look at the guy through the wall as he was going over to the left, or was that just a major accident right there of him trying to scope in towards that wall instead of towards the doors? That was really weird. One guy up here on catwalk seems to be peeking aggressively. Looks like he just fell back. Suspect's peeking up towards there. He knows there's a guy mid because he heard the shot. He's going to be able to take him down through the door slightly. And he's going to continue to make his way up on the catwalk. One more guy up here over to the right. He is able to take him down. Now he's going to continue to push up. Looks like they have full control over this. One guy is coming from long doors. Last CT alive. And it's being held by Alpha. So how have you guys been? Alright. So the suspect's going to peek middle again. Let's see if he's able to get this kill, or at least hit the guy crossing. There is smokes up. And he does kind of aim up, but he doesn't hit the guy, and the timing with it was really coincidental once again. It is looking like he could potentially be using walls at this moment. He's going to be holding mid in case anyone decides to cross over, but it looks like there's going to be one guy pushing along. His teammate is holding that, though, and his other teammate is right outside of long. Looks like he's going to try to make his way back over here towards middle. One guy is on cat, one in mid, and one lower B tunnels. Guy on cat he's able to take down. The guy mid did not peek out, which is lucky for him because he kind of could have gotten traded there, theoretically. I mean, the guy does have a pistol. It would be a hard shot for him. Looks like he's going to make his way over here towards long. He's able to pick one guy out as he peeks the door. He's going to make his way back towards middle. There are three still left alive. One pushing up middle, one coming from lower B tons. He's able to take the guy up, coming up from mid. Kills the guy pushing from lower B tons. Really, these shots aren't anything spectacular, so I can't really call anything on them. Though he has done some shady stuff so far, that's not really ban-worthy as of right now. He's going to be making his way back here towards T-spawn. The last guy is on catwalk, and he's going to make his way up cat. Looks towards lower B tunnels, takes a couple shots. And he peeks up here towards catwalk, spots the guy out. Guy's coming over towards the right, and he shoots him. I mean, there wasn't really any place for that CT to go, so it wasn't unpredictable for him to know if the guy was going that way, especially when he couldn't see him for that brief period of time. Didn't look too shady. And make his way back over here towards middle. One guy is in middle. He's aiming on the right side of the door. He shoots him perfectly as he crosses. And yes, there was a smoke up, so there we go. That's all we really needed right there. He's going to make his way back here towards middle. Takes a shot at the door, and he's going to make his way back over towards long. One guy outside of long doors playing pretty aggressively over to the left. Suspect kind of scopes on him. Does not take the shot though. Another guy there actually to the left, and suspect kind of follows him through the smoke. The guy takes a couple shots and falls off. Suspect's making his way over here towards middle. And he's able to take one guy out crossing. There is still one guy middle on the right side. Gonna throw the bomb down to his teammate. So curious if he's gonna try to shoot that guy through the door, but it looks like he's not. There's this guy at long falling back. He doesn't want to try to push through, and the suspect's going to be flanking him with really good timing on this. But then again, if he's using walls, as it looks like, he would know that the guy was falling back and know that there was no real risk to it. One guy in sight. Takes a shot towards the guy, is not able to connect. Just having a little bit of difficulty trying to aim on some of his targets sometimes, and he gets taken out from the guy pushing up from CT spawn. Not sure if he was more distracted by the guy pushing up from... That was weird, because he was aimed on the door and kind of flicked over to the right and hit the guy. Either way, he was more distracted by the guy on catwalk and the guy coming up CT spawn. If he was using walls, he should have been able to see, but for some reason he just did not pay attention to him. One more guy in middle, left side. He's going to peek it. Aims perfectly on him as he's peeking, and now he's going to make his way up catwalk. Tries to peek the angle, but he doesn't know the angle well enough to know that he can be seen. So he ends up going down. Now he's going to make his way over here towards the B site. There are two guys in the middle watching it. One of them's rotating over towards B, one of them's pushing up from catwalk, and one of them's actually pushing along. And making his way down here towards lower B tunnels. See if he decides to look up middle. He doesn't. He might get shot in the back. He doesn't. And he checks window. Is able to take one guy down. One guy's in that smoke that he takes a shot at. Don't think he realized there was a smoke there when he took the shot, so that looked a little bit weird. And he's going to make his way back over here towards middle as the final guy makes his way through B halls, trying to come into the site. There's not really enough time for him to take all 3 guys out and win it, but he might try to go for it, and he goes down. Look at that spray control. Alright, so he's going to make his way back over here towards middle. Doesn't see anyone cross because he kind of just didn't hold it at all. Making his way towards long fast. It might be the strat. Could be a long take. His teammate's able to get 1 guy down at long, and he's going to continue to move upward. Checks up towards site. Doesn't spot anyone out. 1 more guy coming. Checks over towards car. 2 more guys CT spawn. He spotted them out as he was crossing. Gonna peek out. Is able to take 1 guy down. 1 more guy CT spawn. He knows he's there. Still has to worry about long or cat depending on where the final guy goes. His teammate's gonna be planting the bomb, and he's watching towards cat. Takes a couple shots. Able to do some damage, but he actually can't finish him off. He does struggle with his aiming ability. 1 more guy crossing mid. Isn't able to hit him. He's going to make his way back over here towards long. Flashes come in. 1 guy hops across. Starts to fall back. Let's see if he's able to peek it. He's aiming on the guy through the wall. I mean, that you can aim on the angle, but he knows this guy's here too. Yeah. Alright, so he's going to make his way over here towards long. 1 guy in CT spawn. 1 guy making his way up catwalk. He's aimed up for that guy cat first. Just aims on him right through the wall. 1 more guy CT spawn. As you can see, guys, he's hiding it less and less as this goes on, just because I think he really wants these rounds. I feel like he's about to D-rank, and he's like trying to pull all the stops just to make sure that doesn't happen, even if it causes him to get overwatched. So he's got 25 kills, 187 damage around. Score is 8-5, and I think we'll just finish this off. I think this will either be it or maybe the next round. He's going to make his way back over here towards middle. 1 guy is in mid over on the right hand side towards CT spawn, just kind of watching it. 2 guys have pushed their way into B, 1 pushing his way up catwalk, and 1 guy playing at the corner at long. He's able to pick this guy on catwalk, continues to push up. His teammates are fighting the guy at long. Guy at long is able to get 1 but gets traded out, and so that means the guy in CT is going to be watching the long cross. Meanwhile, the other 2 guys at B might rotate over and see if they can pick up the flank. 1 guy pushing up towards cat, and he's able to take down cat. That leaves 2 left. He's going to jump off, and ooh, that was a dirty shot that he hit that guy in CT spawn and finished off the final guy. Nice round by him. Alright, guys, let's go over this. Aim assistance, we'll come back to that in a moment. Griefing, insufficient. Other external assistance, insufficient. He wasn't using any bunny hop script or anything like that I could see. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was definitely aiming on people through walls. Knew where people were, even when he should have. And as for aim assistance, I mean, towards the end, that actually kind of looked like it. But throughout the rest of the game, it just wasn't enough evidence. So, I mean, if I kept watching it and he kept doing that kind of stuff, I'd probably call that. But in that case, I think that was just a lucky flick, because he came down, he knew they were both there, and he just kind of hit a nice flick shot. The guy re-peeked, and he killed the last one. So I'm going to say insufficient evidence on aim assistance. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great day.